Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Outward. Okay guys, this is the holy mission of Elatt quest, and it's called Truth and Purpose, and it's been 3 days since our last one, so we should be able to go get it. So let's go talk to Eleanor. Alright Eleanor, what's up?
What do you need?
Elatt needs your strength again.
Listen well.
He needs you to go to find Oliel in the Nebraska desert. He believes she is on the verge of an important discovery, and that she will need your help to complete it. Alright, I'm on it.
Oliel should be in the slums of Levant, in the Abrasar Desert.
Okay, prepare yourself for desert heat. All right, guys, we got to go to Levant. So I will. I'm fast enough; things don't really matter. So, all right, guys, we will see you over there. All right, we're in Levant. The slums are down here. Go to the left, go up the stairs, and then hang a right. Right through here. All right, where is she? Oh, she's right here. Hey.
Elatt sent you, didn't he?
Yep. I'm here to help you with your search.
I've managed to dig up 3 leads on Elatt's origins. Any of them might have what we're looking for.
An ancient garden, an old Levant ruin, and the Stone Titan Cave. Okay.
The ancient garden is within sight of Levant itself.
If it's the only place the devastation didn't touch, there must be a reason.
Secondly, there are the ruins of Old Levant, where Elatt was born.
They may still have records of his mortal life. Abrasa's vigil was built above it, so it's an easy landmark.
Finally, there's the Stone Titan's cave.
Giant stone statues that the cave is named for are only appeared around the time the scourge happened. It's too strange to be a coincidence. So you guys can just go to the Stone Titan Cave if you want to fast forward that. If you want to fast track this quest, you can just go to the Stone Titan Cave. But I haven't seen either of those other 2 locations, so I want to go there. All right, you can see it from the front gate of Levant. It's not too far. Okay. All right, the garden, huh? The front gate of Levant. The walled garden, so it's northwest. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, we're on it. There we go. Okay, guys, I just fought everything that was in there. I killed these sword dancers, or sword golems, and there's a couple of decent weapons in there. But I got the compasswood staff from the boss that was in there, the mini boss that was in there, so which is kind of cool. It does, 34 points of damage all in all. It's 41 impact, 1 attack speed, negative 20 mana cost. All right, what's up now?
This is interesting. Elatt actually has nothing to do with this garden.
There was a lich that used to live here. His protective spells are what keep the garden growing after the great river of Brasser was diverted away.
All right, listen.
The lich left records suggesting he used to feed on a ley line that crossed under the Stone Titan's cave, but that it was destroyed around the time of the scourge appeared. That might be a good place to explore. All right, let's go to Old Levant. I want to go to Old Levant.
Farewell, my friend.
This is the ruins of Old Levant. Is where we need to go right here. We don't really need to go there, but we're gonna go anyway. All right, this is the ruins of Old Levant, I think. Yeah, there's Oliel. You got bandits and all kinds of stuff here, man. All right, guys, I had to take care of some of these bandits that were in here, but we got it taken care of.
Good to see you.
I had no idea Sorobor was excavating these ruins, although there's plenty of evidence there were bandits camping here. Either way, I found some historical information here.
All right.
These records show that there used to be a ley line under where the Stone Titan's cave is now. The day that the scourge happened, mages of Old Levant felt the ley line swell and then be destroyed.
The coincidences just keep piling up around that cave.
For an entire ley line to vanish, something powerful must have happened there. It might be a good place to examine next. All right.
Always strive to be better than today.
So, when you start seeing enormous stone statues, you'll know you're in the right place while I'm off. Okay, so it's always been the Stone Titan Cave, guys. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything around here that we wanted to pick up. There are some bandits through here with some decent, some okay weapons, I guess, and some okay gear. But you got to have some heat resistance, guys. I died to the heat, and so I had to fix that. So we're gonna go to the Stone Titan Cave, and then I'll show you. It's gonna be right here, right there. So we're actually right here, so I should be able to cross this bridge and get to it. It shouldn't be too hard. All right. Is this it right here? Stone Titan Caves. Okay, guys, I've done this cave run a couple of times, and I died a few times, so I got the fastest way down, And just got to watch your back once you get down to the bottom. There's an ash giant down there with Oliel, and she'll run interference with you. If she crumples, it's not a big deal. She'll be awake whenever you finish him off. So don't worry about it. Although you got to watch your back because there might be one or two of these guys might follow you down. So you just got to be quick. Go this way. We're going to drop down here, like this, all the way down. Go here. Go to the right. Now there's going to be an ice wizard here that's going to slow your ass down if you're not careful. So these guys, there's a lot of these guys. So you just run as fast as you can. Hang a left right here. Hang a right along this ledge. Right here. Drop down again. Make sure you're full health. If you're not full health, you might have a problem. I'm not full health. I might have a problem. Okay, here we go. There it is, right here. Watch your back with these guys. But anyway, here's the ash giant right quick. Let's go ahead and all right, he's down. All right, nobody followed me down, so we're good.
I think we've really hit it big. Something terrible happened here. I can sense it in the air.
And I found this tablet. It's in the old language. I can't read it, but right there, that's Elatt's name in the text, I think. Damn it, if we could only read the rest. Do you know anyone who could translate it?
Let's take this back to Monsoon.
I'm positive someone can get it done there. I'll meet you back there. Okay, guys, to get out of here, just go straight up these stairs. Go through here. Watch out for that guy. Go through here. Go just dead ahead. Watch out for that guy. Go right up this. And go right out here. Boom. And that's your way out. There's Oliel.
Well met, friend.
How you holding up? If anyone's got a way to translate this, it would be a Sorabian. Or if we knew someone extremely old, Mofat. He said he knew Elatt when he was still human, right? You're right, the man is ancient. He might know how to translate the old language.
If Mofat won't do it for us, we can try the local Soraborian merchant.
Though I can't imagine they'd sell any solution to our problem for cheap. Alright, well, let's see if Mofat will do it. Yo, Mofat, what's up, my buddy? Come here.
Watch yourself out in the marsh. It's never safe. I'm too old for this.
Got an old ache in my neck, acting up. I suppose even Elatt's many blessings can't cure all the symptoms of extreme old age. You've been around since before the Scourge, right? Do you still know how to read the old language?
Yes.
I could probably help with Elatt's breath. Are you sure you want to know what this thing says? It's terrible. Yeah, we want to know.
All right. I trust you wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important.
All right, give me a minute. All right, it's been a minute.
There, done. I suggest you and Oliel sit down when you read this.
Brace yourself for some ugly ancient history. All right, Truth and Purposes has been updated. What does it say now? Now it says, talk to Oliel in the city of Monsoon. Okay, we're going to go back to Oliel. Elatt must be stopped. People turn from our teachings, believing in the power of mankind over the 5 winds that have guided us since before the first dawn. They elevate him above his mortal self. This folly must be brought to heel. Only we have the right to guide humanity as the winds decree. We cannot stop Elatt in the physical realm. He is too strong and too well guarded. The High Priestess has woven a spell that will deal with him from a distance, something he cannot defend against. A divine lesson that no mortal can be greater than the winds that blow within us all. We will force his inside wind to turn against him and put his spirit at war with itself. It will be a scourge against his entire being, as his spiritual agony fills him with corruption that will utterly consume him. To forcibly twist someone's self in such a way will require an incredible amount of mana. We will need to divert the entirety of Abrasser's ley line into the focal point of the spell. With the very essence of Aurai fueling the spell, I foresee only success. He will either die immediately from such corruption, or he'll be turned into a mad, monstrous beast that all will rally to destroy. May the wind of fury guide our efforts so that none forget that no human should be considered more than a mere flesh at the mercy of the winds of Aurai.
I don't understand. The Scourge destroyed so much of Aurai.
If it was supposed to kill only Elatt, well, how come it didn't? How come it caused the very ground around him to explode and give birth to the Scourge Beasts and ascend Elatt to godhood?
Elatt, did he cause this calamity on purpose?
Did the spell
Did
fail?
the spell fail?
Is
I
Elatt
wish
himself...
I could just ask him.
Oh my God. Why are you interrupting me? Then why don't we? He wanted to hear what we discovered either way.
Yes, I think we should. I think we have enough to question him about.
I'm going to his altar in the temple. All right. So now we got to go over there too, right? Go to Monsoon's temple and talk to Oliel. Yeah. Okay, guys. So come to find out, all this whole Scourge thing is his fault. Because he was a monster. He was a monster. You and Oliel reach out to catch Elatt's attention. He responds surprisingly swiftly.
I sense great urgency in your hearts. Speak.
What is your need?
Elatt? What are you? Are you really the man that was struck by that spell?
Ah, so things have finally made clear to me.
The Cabal of Winds were fearful. As I read your mind, I feel the sorrow that pushed the Cabal to slay me with such a powerful threat. Wait, you didn't know?
I knew that the Cabal of Winds tried to kill me. I knew why, but I did not know their method.
So they used the strength of the ley line to twist Aurai's mana into a weapon to turn my spirit against itself? This is the last piece of the puzzle I was missing. All I knew was that I had traveled through the place we now call the Gates of Catharsis. I was struck with great pain. I withdrew into myself, felt myself be consumed from within by my own spirit. I meditated and stood my ground against the spell, believing that I could unite myself again.
I refused to die. My mind expanded and escaped its mortal shell, and I was turned into what I am now.
Living thought. My body, however, it was truly and utterly destroyed, and from it burst a flood of corruption that devastated the land around me. All manner of plants and animals were bathed in that corruption, and they became twisted monsters, the Scourge Beast, imbued with a single purpose, my death, but I could no longer die. So they rampaged against all life, desperate to accomplish their purpose. If I'd have known that by surviving their spell I would have unleashed such horror on Aurai, then I would have gladly chosen death. But now, knowing what they did, helps me to understand what I have become, why I feel like I am part of Aurai itself now.
So, the key to divinity is an unbreakable will in the face of death, fueled by an incredible source of mana. We should try not to let this knowledge spread too far too quickly.
It would rock the very foundations of Aurai. Knowledge of this dangerous should be revealed very carefully.
I understand. I'm sorry I doubted you, Elatt.
I shouldn't have questioned your motives.
Do not be sorry. Only from doubt and questions can we learn.
And only from learning can we reach understanding. Thank you for unearthing this truth. Now there is something you must put to rest, Oliel.
I require your aid.
The priests with whom you shared your doubts are gathering in a lotus in the swamp. Soren seeks them. I sense danger. You should hurry to find them. Help them to understand as you have.
I'll find them, Elatt. I'll set them straight again.
All right, so let's split up. We'll cover ground faster. All right, so we have to split up. Okay, find the rebel priest hiding in a giant lotus in the northern part of the hollowed marsh. All right, guys, depending on how successful you are with these priests, several things can happen. So there's like 3 outcomes. Like if you fail to negotiate with the priest, you'll get promoted to Templar and get the Radiant Wolf Sword, but you won't get the candle plate armor and the boots. If you successfully negotiate with them, but the rebel priests leave me, I'll be promoted to either Templar or Champion. Oliel will not leave the Holy Mission, and I'll get the Acceptance skill, which increases hot and cold weather resistance by 8. And I'll get the candle plate armor. If I successfully negotiate with rebel priests and the rebel priests stay as Holy Mission, I'll be promoted to Champion and receive candle plate armor and receive Sanctified Protection, which increases my physical protection by 2 permanently. But you don't get the helmet until the very last quest, no matter what. So we gotta go talk with these guys. So hopefully I'll have the third option, because I prefer the third option. All right, it says find the rebel priest hiding in a giant lotus in the northern part of the hollowed marsh. All right, you don't actually go into a flower, guys. It's actually a cave entrance. So you're just gonna go this way. Follow the path across the bridge here. We're gonna go across the bridge, and just on the other side of this bluff right here, there's an entrance into that lotus to the left. So right here, you're gonna have to go up, hang a left. These 3 flowers right here, this entrance right here. This is where you go. All right, here they are. Rebel priest, actually Oliel. Let me talk to her first.
This worries me.
I'm having trouble convincing them on my own. We need your voice, Tester. All right.
Another one. Are you gathering an army to put us down before we spread this heresy any further?
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Then start talking.
Now, depending on what you choose, this is where your path goes one way or another, guys. The Scourge spell was designed by Elatt's enemies specifically only to kill him. By refusing to die, he became living thought, and the Scourge burst from him. Or, the Scourge is a plague that corrupts Aurai itself. He was just in the wrong place. Or, the Cabal of Wind saw Elatt as a threat and tried to kill him. In doing so, they unleashed the Scourge. We're going to tell him the truth. We're going to tell him we're going to go number 1.
You believe the tribes would go that far?
Actually,
I do believe they might.
Okay. Fear of change spurs us to do terrible things, but even so, you're saying that Elatt's refusal to be killed by the Scourge spell is what unleashed them?
Then why? Why would he protect himself at the expense of everyone else?
Okay, 3 choices. If you were attacked with a spell that's designed to kill you, wouldn't you fight back? Or, remember, Elatt was human, he still thinks a lot like one. Humans make mistakes, we act on instinct when we're in danger. Or 3, how is he supposed to know that by resisting, it would blow up half the region? Have you ever heard of a spell with that kind of power? Wouldn't you fight back?
Elatt was the wisest human to walk Aurai. I refuse to believe he'd be that careless.
Okay.
And what about the Vigils?
What about the Vigils? I used to believe that they were unnecessary cruelty, but if Elatt and the Scourge are connected like this, why can't he just drive the beasts away? All right, the 3 choices. The only connection that remain is their desire to kill him. Forcing them to flee by using the Vigils is the only thing he can do. 2, he may be a god, but his powers are not unlimited. The Vigils are a temporary fix until he finds a permanent way to end the Scourge. Or 3, self-improvement and discipline. We need to overcome the Scourge ourselves, or we depend on him for everything. The Vigils are a temporary fix.
His powers are limited? I can believe that.
So suppose even as a god, if he did come from a human spirit, it would explain why he does not see everything all the time and why he rarely contacts anyone personally. I can believe that.
I'm willing to rethink my stance.
We've gone from being certain we were right about Elatt's true nature back to doubts again. Until we find our answers, I think I'm willing to go back to the holy mission. What? All right, it's been updated. Talk to Oliel and the Lotus. All right, so they went back. So I guess maybe you got to get 2 out of 3 at least. You have to convince them twice out of 3 times to be able to get them to go back, maybe.
Excellent.
I'm glad we were able to talk sense into them. The more people who can understand and accept the truth, the better. You're a pretty good speaker, Tester. What will you do?
I'm going to stay with the holy mission.
Good.
This revelation doesn't change anything.
The end goal for me is the complete destruction of the Scourge, and I feel like we just got a few steps closer. The revelation doesn't change that.
Much obliged.
You've been a true friend. Thank you. Okay. All right. So these guys decided to go ahead.
We're done here.
We're going to return to Monsoon shortly. We're going to camp here for now. What's in the chest, buddy? Garbage, pretty much. Oh, elemental immunity potion. I will take that, actually. Thank you very much. I will take that and learn that. So, guys, if you want to know what the elemental immunity potion is... Oh, I have to go to my alchemy set. I'll let you know in a minute. Elemental immunity potion, guys, is thick oil, azure shrimp, firefly powder, occult remains. All right, we have to go talk to the Cardinal. Hello, Cardinal Mozambique.
Well done.
Word of your deeds have reached me, missionary. A lesser person would have resolved that ideological conflict with force. You, however, used your heart and succeeded. Aw.
You have done a great deal of good.
As Elatt
As
commands,
Elatt commands, we elevate you to the rank of champion.
Champion! In Elatt's name, I bestow upon you this reward so that you may become a guiding light for all of Aurai. May your great deeds only grow greater.
From now on, you will report to me.
Continue your good work. Feel the warmth of a campfire fill you. Elatt speaks in your mind.
Welcome, champion.
Champion, now straight from missionary? How, just like that?
I see no reason for you to waste your time as a Templar, when the rank of champion suits you better.
You are not only a worthy fighter, but one who knows when you can win a conflict without the need for force.
Your grasp of the three pillars is strong. Go forth, champion. Aurai has need of you.
Cool. All right, candleplate and boots. Sanctified. Truth and purpose has been completed. I got the boots and the armor. Yeah, candleplate armor. Candleplate boots. Boy, dude, that's better than what I've got. Right now, mine's got... Oh, I don't have any poison resistance on this on these candleplate though. Stamina cost and movement speed reduction though. I'm slower. But I have the bonuses though. I have the boon, so it doesn't really matter. Wear it. Let's wear this stuff, man. Candleplate. All right, man. I got candleplate armor and stuff. I can still move pretty quick though. I'm not as fast as I was, but I'm still pretty quick. Did it turn my mask into a dark mask? Wait, what? Hang on. Oh wow! It changed the color of my mask. Is that right? Okay, no, it didn't change the color of my mask. It must have just been the lighting. But hey, man, we got the candleplate armor. That's cool. All right, guys, I guess that's going to do it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.